umesema by December you want this and this, you want to achieve this and
yes.
this. So first and foremost, you need to have very realistic goals when you first enter the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to set your goals straight. You need to know this is what I want.
Yeah.
By the end of this maybe 4 weeks or 6 weeks, I want to achieve this and this. So once you've set your realistic goals, then you'll need to have a plan. So the plan goes two ways. You need to have a fitness plan, maybe a workout routine that you're going to
stick to
during the process, and then you'll also have to have a balanced meal plan that you're going to stick to during the same process.
Yeah.
So starting off by maybe a realistic workout plan. For a beginner, once we've done the assessment, I'll come up, so based on your assessment, I'll come up with a fitness workout plan that you're going to use towards achieving your specific set goals. So maybe randomly I'll just say there are specific days, there are different routines that you can implement when you're working out. So there are certain routines maybe to do with cardiovascular workouts. There are those strength and conditioning. So for my case, let's just say this is a random individual who has worked in the gym and they want a specific program. So I've done the assessment.
Yes.
I've seen that they may be moderate, they're not overweight, they're maybe medium or normal. So I'll recommend a 4-day workout plan for that individual. The minimum you can exercise just to keep fit and to maybe build some muscles is at least 4 days. So first day I'll do a split workout for them. They'll probably do some squats, maybe leg workouts, basically. So there are various machines that someone can use when doing those specific workouts. Then day 2, I'll give them upper body workouts. That involves maybe the shoulders, the chest, arms. And then for day 3, I'll let them rest so that the body can gain some recovery. You also know that rest and recovery is very crucial when it comes to matters fitness. So so for day 3 I'll let them rest, and then day 4 we'll resume again. We'll do some upper body workouts still. Maybe we can work maybe on their back fat. These areas we normally call them latissimus dorsi. So
what? Hey coach,
unaenda kwa gym unasikia mtu anakuambia leo ni back day. I have to do those lats.
And a lot of guys, it's always like a chest day every day. Sijui ni nini inakuanga shida.
Watu wanahepa leg day.
Watu wanahepa leg day. You end up looking like Johnny Bravo. Umeshona huku juu lakini miguu you're not working.
So maybe just to touch on that, I think majority of the people, I think it's just a myth. Majority of the people normally split their workouts quite well. But you see, the leg muscle is the longest muscle in your body. Yeah, it's the longest muscle in your body. So it takes time before it grows. It takes a lot of effort and consistency. Compared to your upper body, which is they have those short range muscles. So short range muscles normally they show up very easily, very quickly. But when it comes to matters legs,
it takes time.
It takes a lot of time. Ukiona mzito kwa barabara ameshona mguu, patie heshima yake, amefanya kazi yake. It's not easy.
Kamejaa vizuri.
It's not easy. So it's a very based on it's quite a long muscle, and for it to grow it takes a lot of consistency and time. So as I was saying, the 4th day I'll let them do lower body. So for me, I normally encourage my clients to work out their legs at least twice a week, because of the fact that I've just explained that the leg muscle is quite a long muscle, so you need to exercise it more often.
You're saying leg day should be twice in a week?
Twice in a week, yes. Suffer in silence twice in a week, maybe Monday and Friday.
Let's talk about sometimes kuna watu ambao wanaanzanga kufanya workout na si necessarily hata kwa gym, but even home workouts. Kuna mtu probably they go to work at 8, but they will wake up slightly early, afanye tu mazoezi kidogo. I see a lot of men do a lot of press ups, a lot of whatever, and it's good, but sometimes unasikia some pain, unasikia soreness kwa miguu, unasikia huku kwa arms kidogo, you know. So how do they keep up with that? Because pia kwa gym it's the same thing. Mtu anakuja the first week vizuri, but anaumwa mwili yote, anakwambia coach, mimi wacha tu ikae. Kama mwili inauma hivi, and I know many people who have this problem where you work out the first day, the third day unasikia kukufa. Yani mwili imeisha.
So maybe to begin off, I'll actually congratulate those who normally work out at home. It's not easy. It's really not easy. I believe it's one of the hardest things to do. That discipline is quite crucial. So maybe also to add on that, I'll recommend that given the fact that you're going towards a break, majority of clients or maybe individuals will opt to work out from home or to maybe travel abroad, you know. So there's this challenge I normally do. I normally recommend for clients. It's a 15-minute challenge. So 5 minutes you're gonna do squats. Within 5 minutes you'll do at least maybe 50 sit-ups. Within 5 minutes you'll do 50 burpees. So it's a simple challenge. Just 15 minutes of your time every other day. Those who say that I've traveled up country, I don't have a gym, you can still exercise. I mean, 50 squats within 5 minutes, that's easy. So 15 minutes of your time every day, you just do 50 squats, 50 sit-ups, 50 burpees. That's very easy. Now, coming back to the issue of muscle soreness, it all comes down to rest and recovery. Like I said, the fitness journey is quite crucial. Rest and recovery is quite crucial in your fitness journey. You need to have enough time to let the muscles recover. So while you're exercising, you're probably doing muscle tear and repair. So once you've done that muscle tear and repair, you'll need to give it time for it to heal back and to also grow. As you do the same, you also need to factor in getting enough macronutrients. For instance, protein, so that they can aid in muscle repair and growth. So the aspect of nutrition, like I said, is symbiotic when it comes to matters fitness. They do share that relationship.
What's the percentages? I think we were talking on the phone and we were like, what is it 80-20 for some people? It's 80% workout and then 20 food. Ama mimi natakwambia 20 workout and then 80% food. How is that? I know for a lot of people it's different. Everyone has their own ratios as to how they weigh in. For me, I'll say it's 50-50. It's 50-50 for me because if I'm going to eat like fundi, then I'm going to exert the same effort in terms of my workout. So if I know I'm not disciplined in terms of eating, then I'll have to double the effort when it comes to exercising. Because your body, as it is built, it can only take in a specific amount of nutrients. Like I said, the macronutrients. It needs carbohydrates to fuel you so that you can take part in different activities. And then you also need the proteins at a specific level so that it can build your muscles, And then you also need the vitamins to aid in maybe averting diseases and everything. But then again, so once you factor in those different levels, that will help you to know how exactly you're going to plan yourself. So for me, like I said, it's 50-50 because at the end of the day, I need to exercise and I also need to eat. I know in terms of eating, mi ukula sana. And a lot of men, by the unapata mtu mskini lakini vile anararua food, the
effort. So for me, I'll go to the gym, I'll put in a lot of effort, and then so I believe that for me it's like a scapegoat. I'll get away with my bad eating habits because I put in enough effort in the gym. But I wouldn't recommend the same for different individuals. So for maybe for clients, I'll recommend that you stick to a specific meal plan, balanced diet, get in enough nutrients so that your body can have enough fuel to do your daily activities, but at the same time don't go overboard. Don't overdo. Exactly. There's a caller here, wacha tusikie. Dawnbreak, good morning.
Morning to you, Kere.
Tuko salama kabisa, Mr. Musheke. How are you?
Fine, thank you kabisa. Lakini kwanza salimia mgeni wetu hapo coach.
Salimika sana.
Kwa kazi mzuri. In fact nilikuwa nataka kuuliza nini, kwanza nataka kujua hiyo in fact I'm 5. It's around 5.6, 5.7.
Your height?
My height, yes. And the weight is between 73 and 74. So nataka kujua kama niko sawa ama niko wapi.
Kama uko overweight ama uko sawa kabisa. Just give us few minutes alafu we'll check that for you. Sindio Mr. Musheke?
Alafu nilikuwa nataka kuja gym na nilikuwa fit sana about around 6 months ago. Lakini sasa tu magoti mara tu mabega kiazi mgongo. So nilikuwa nataka aniambie vile naweza fanya, because I seriously want either to come to the gym ama nirecommendie vile naweza fanya.
All right, sawa.
Nashukuru sana.
Yeah, thank you so much Mr. Musheke. Yeah, coach, maybe you can answer on that. Na tulisema tu mashida ni nyingi. You know, mwingine atasikia ni mgongo, Mr. Musheke umesikia ni tumabega kidogo, magoti, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've just done a quick calculation in terms of his height. So the ideal weight for him would be within the range of 55.2 to around 76.9 kilograms.
Okay. So he's still in range.
Yes.
Ako sawa. Okay.
Now hapo kwa shida ya tumagoti, mabega kidogo. So he said, if I recall, amesema he used to work out. He used to exercise a little bit.
Yes.
So it all comes down to form.
Okay.
And
what
like
form?
I said, form.
Yeah.
So while at the gym,
Yeah.
while performing different workouts, form is quite crucial, especially when it comes to issues about the knees.
Okay.
Form is very important. How you do the squats. There is a way with which you're supposed to do the squats. Your knees are not supposed to go beyond your toes. Like when you're going down, usi prolong magoti peleke mbele. You know why? Because normally when you're going down and maybe you're using a barbell or a dumbbell to squat, all the effort, all the pressure will definitely go to the first joint, which is the knee.
So the positioning,
so it's not,
in how
the knee is not built to sustain such amount of pressure. So this one is just from data that I've collected over time.
Okay.
I've realized that majority of my clients who complain about the knee issues, then they're doing with the wrong form. So other than form, you'll probably find that it's 1 out of like 10 individuals are probably having maybe calcium deficiency.
Okay.
Which is also quite a challenge, and it also leads to certain issues. But for that one, you'll need to maybe consult a medical expert so that you can get to know whether that is the case. But when it comes to the gym, then you'll need to focus more on your form while performing various workouts, while exercising.
Does age play a thing also?
Age also plays a role.
Okay.
Age also has a factor to do with the same. As you grow older, you will probably start losing that grip in terms of maybe you used to do 60 kgs and now you can only manage 40.
Okay.
But at the same time, you know that working out normally leads to you looking a bit younger.
That's true. That's so
so that's a bonus at the end of the day.
But
as you age, you should also be quite cautious about going the extra mile. You need to also lower your weights and everything, you know.
Okay. All right, let's go back to the beginner. Unajua saa zingine umepeana hiyo ya 15 minutes challenge and I'm thinking, si niko kwa nyumba, do I need to wear shoes? I'm in the house, do I need to wear the right attire? You know, so what's the right attire? Even as coming to the gym, I've seen people who come to the gym for sure, unaangalia viatu wamevaa sio za work out, or the clothes that they have, maybe it's quite tight, or kuna mwingine amekuja to check out the gym, but they have decided to do just to try
to exercise a little bit.
But akona jeans, you know, and they had not planned out for that day. So what's the right attire for us?
For that, I'll say that you'll need to have, maybe for the clothing part, you'll need to have a very comfortable t-shirt. Okay. Comfortable pair of trousers, I'll say maybe what do we call them? Track. For men. Yeah, for men. Okay. Tracks are quite crucial, even for ladies. Okay. Maybe sweatpants, they're quite crucial, because they're flexible. You don't also want to wear like tight clothing, because you need to breathe, especially when you're doing things like aerobics. You need to because you're basically working your respiratory organs, so you need to have enough space to allow air to circulate within your body. So I'll say that comfortable clothes, just a t-shirt, a sweatpant, or a stretcher, a track. Yeah.
For ladies as well, something stretchy, something good.
Yes.
Okay.
Something
and the
comfortable.
right shoes.
the correct shoes. So rubber sole shoes, those will do.
Yeah. Hata kwa nyumba lazima ama kwa nyumba tu ni amke.
Kwa nyumba it's a matter of being disciplined. Like I said, you need to be very disciplined. Umeamka asubuhi, hata ujanawa uso, umeanza na no, you need to be very disciplined.
But I'm not going anywhere. No one is seeing me. Niko tu kwa nyumba. So I can do those squats tu nikiwa miguu tu.
It boils down to your discipline.
Okay.
Once but if you're comfortable with the same, it's also okay. For me as a trainer, I just want you to exercise.
Okay.
Yeah, so but you need to put on the correct attire. You need to ensure that the shoes you're putting on usiende kusquat na heels. You know, they're not comfortable. You're probably injuring your ankle and you don't know, because when you're going down, like I said, there are various joints that are highly impacted by the movements.
Yeah.
So if you're in a compromising position when you're maybe squatting, then the joint that will suffer the most are either your knees or your ankles.
Okay.
So you want to be cautious with the kind of footwear you're putting on.
It's very crucial.
Even when running, you can't run with there are certain shoes you cannot run with, because the impact will come to your ankles. Utaanza kuumwa na vidole. Utaanza kuumwa na kisigino. You know.
Mesema kisigino. It is well. But we bless the Lord for you. Yes. There's so much to discuss on, man. I mean, we have not even touched a lot on food.
On nutrition.
You know, and also there's also the aspect of sport reducing. Mtu anakuambia coach imekuja lakini usiguze tumbo. Usiguze tumbo. Nataka tu hapa na hapa na hapa. You know, kama it's for men, nasema Mr. kitu kingine kitambi iende.
Yeah.
You know, and all that. But I think we'll have to have another session, another day, and we're going to have more conversations. But in case kuna mtu kama Mr. Mosheke amepiga na labda nasikia kikachida mahali hapa kwa magoti, and they'd want to contact you, how do they do that?
So currently, like I said, I'm based at Mazoezi gym in South B.
Okay.
You can also follow me on Instagram at romain.gray.
At what?
romain.gray.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my Instagram handle. I normally share tidbits about fitness, how to stay fit.
Yeah.
And I also share exercise plans. Yeah, for free.
Yeah, for free.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, coach. Unajua kuna wengine wanalipisha na hapo, but it is well. Kwa mtu ambaye yuko Instagram hizi kupata huko, any other platform you can get you?
So basically I'm not really a social media person, but maybe I can leave my number.
Yes, please.
So you can contact me at 0740 56 36 28.
Again?
0740 56 36 28. Yes, that's my business number.
Yeah. They can reach out to you.
You can reach out to me. I'll definitely take you through the fitness and everything to do with matters working out.